Here I have the Marshall's new Emberton 2. So let's talk about the sound quality, battery life, features and everything you need to know before buying this speaker. Hey, what's up? My name is Shivam, and before getting to the video, if you want to find the best deals on this speaker, you can head to the first link in the description below. So recently Marshall decided to update their whole lineup of speakers like Stanmore 3, Bourbon 3, Acton 3, New Villain and the Emberton 2. So I was very excited to check those out, so I bought the both Villain and Emberton 2. For today we are going to cover the Emberton 2 only. If you want to check out the Villain, you can do that from the top right corner. Also, if these videos get like 1000 likes, I will definitely review the Stanmore 3 and their other products. But here is the retail box. Let's open it up. So inside the box, the first thing we get is the user manual. Then we have star of the show, speaker itself. And down there we have a USB-C charging cable. Let's unwrap the speaker. Whoa, this looks premium. I mean, it feels like a top-notch product. The texture is really good, and yeah, that's what you expect when you buy Marshall. We have all the controls at the top, and the most appealing thing of this device is this brass D-pad controller. So this helps in controlling the media playback, like holding it down turns the speaker on or off, pressing it once play pause the track, up and down is volume, and left and right is the next and previous tracks. If we hold the left and right, it will seek the track. Along with that, we also get a Bluetooth pair button which can be used to pair new devices and for enabling stacking mode. Now to check the battery percentage, we have a battery level meter on the right and it is very detailed. There are 10 divisions, so we know the exact amount of battery left in the speaker. One suggestion I have is they could also show volume on this meter, like displaying for a few seconds while the volume is being changed. Now for charging, thankfully we have a USB Type-C port on the right of the speaker. Talking about the battery, it has unknown amount of battery mAh. I wasn't able to find it, but the device comes with fast charging capabilities. Like if you charge it for 20 minutes, it will last for 4 hours. A full charge takes about 3 hours with 5V 3A charger, and then it lasts for a freaking 30 hours. It is insane. I mean, for the speaker of this size, the battery life is quite awesome. Now, if you don't have a 5V 3A charger, then I will leave some down below in the description. Overall, the device is very compact, like the size doesn't bother you while traveling. It's not that convenient to put this in your pocket, but you can definitely put that into your backpack or your side bag, I don't know. But if the size is a major concern for you, then you should go with Villain, which is a pocket-sized speaker. And talking about the weight of this speaker, it feels very dense. I mean, it's 700 grams and it feels like a robust device. It has leather-like texture wrapped all around that is made out of rubber, but it doesn't make it feel very cheap by any means. Front and back, we have metal grille with Marshall logo on the front. Overall, it makes the device like a very premium and top-of-the-line product. Also, it is protected with IP67 water rating, so water splashes, rain won't be a problem, but do not submerge this into water as it won't be able to handle that. Also, just don't do stupid things with these devices. You poured your hard-earned money on this, so respect it. Now this SmartPo is packed with tons of features, like we get Bluetooth 5.1 with dual pairing, so you and your partner can connect your phone and at the same time you can play the songs turn by turn. It also has a decent Bluetooth range of 10 meters and I have tested it myself. It works way over than 10 meters. So yeah, that's great. Another amazing feature we get on the Emberton 2 and all the Marshall speaker is the dedicated app. Although the rating is very bad, but still you can download that from Play Store or App Store, or when you are setting it up for the first time, it will ask you to download. In the app, you can customize the sound, like you can use the presets. It also enables us to get over-the-air updates, so we can update our speaker. Last but not least, we also get stack mode. So if you have two Embertons, then what you can do is connect them together and enjoy louder and stereo sound. Now there are a couple of features that are missing from this device. First, there is no aux input. I know it's not that ubiquitous, but these days, I mean, still some older devices, they could offer that. Second, there is no microphone. Unlike Villain, where you get a microphone to take calls, here you don't get that. I know it's a turn down for a lot of people. Even myself, I would prefer an inbuilt mic. So if that is a must thing for you, then you should go with the Villain. And as there is no mic, that means there is no voice assistant on the speaker. Yeah, so those were all the features. Now let's talk about the most important aspect of any audio device, especially when you're balling with so much money on this speaker, and that is the sound quality. So before going further, let's do a quick sound test so that we can have a foundation of what to talk about. Now, this sound test won't be as close as to what you will get to listen to in a real life experience, because there are so many things, so many aspects that is affecting and deteriorating the sound quality, like the mic that I'm using, the room that I'm recording, and the headphones you are using to listen to this test, etc., etc. So take it with a grain of salt. Let's do that. Let's turn it on. So we are connected. So right now it is on the Marshall's default EQ. Let's take a listen. Quite loud. I mean, it's like 70-80% of volume, not go all the way up. Let's do like 100 volume. So this is what it sounds like. The mic is going right now. Let's check out the bass mode. So this is on the Marshall before EQ, right? Let's change that to bass mode. That's better. So we are back on the before EQ. Let's see how it performs.
Yeah. Here's to the good days. Here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I go. And that's why I wish you the best.
Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor. I don't know how we ended up here, but I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. Yeah, 'cause no one knows if we're just jumping out the window, try to cling on to it. You got me holding on to something I know I can't.
Whoa, that was some serious sound test. I felt like my money was wisely spent. Great thing about the Emberton 2 is that it has dual 10-watt driver and dual bass radiator, and they have like a pair of driver and radiator on the front, one pair on the back. And what Marshall has cleverly done is they have programmed the speaker in such a way to produce the left channel audio in front of the speaker and the right channel from the back driver. And the bass radiators are active all the time. So what it does, it produces very wide sound and covers full range of frequency. Also, it gives a very nice separation and 360-degree sound experience. I mean, sound wise it's phenomenal. If you want something that has best sound, then you should definitely go for it. Also, if you are considering to buy the Villain, then suggestion would be to try to stretch your budget and go with the Emberton 2, as it has better bass and louder than the Villain. If size and inbuilt mic is not an issue, because the price difference is $50, so if you can wait a month to save some money, or maybe you can just hold your breath for a few more minutes in front of your parents, then you must go with the Emberton 2. But even if you get the Villain, you are not making any kind of mistake. It's one of the best speaker in this price range, so if you can't buy the Emberton, go with the Villain. Links are down below. Now for all my Indian bhaiyon aur behnon, Marshall Emberton 2 is for 17,500 rupees and Villain is for 10,000 rupees. So my suggestion would be, if you want a premium and best sounding speakers, no compromises, then go with the Emberton 2 eyes closed. And if your budget is 10,000 rupees, then you should go with the Villain. I won't suggest you to stretch like 7,500 rupees because that's a lot of money. Even for me, jumping from 10,000 to 17,500 rupees for a speaker is not that easy, and it's not like you are compromising too much on the sound. Villain is still one of the best and premium sounding speaker respective to its price, and far better than other competitors in the market. So choose wisely. Both speakers are great and they are best in class and totally justify their prices. Now, to save a couple of bucks, you can find the best deals in the description below. And that's been it for today. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Like, share, subscribe. Stay safe. Bye.